Conditions here today, cloudy. Well, there isn't a cloud in the sky, but I'm at Cloud Farm in Devon. Right then, let's get this one underway. So today's walk is 7.91 miles and it's a walk to Culbone Hill, and it should take 3 minutes 56, 3 hours 56. If it took 3 minutes 56, it'd be a record. Let's go. A one Trig bag rule, because technically a National Trust car park is a campsite as well. So yeah, off we go up the first incline of the day. As we leave the campsite behind us, I can just about see the van down there. Beautiful morning. And I think, as I've already mentioned, I'm here in Devon, walking back into Somerset. Now this is what it's all about. Been waiting for this. The first proper walk in spring. Forecast is dry. Yes! Come on! Quickly getting things into perspective. It's not that hill, it's the one over the top of it. Was it Wordsworth who said, I wandered along like a lonely cloud in a blue sky? Something like that. I wonder what he'd make about air trails, or as they say in the conspiracy world, chemtrails. Just thought I'd put that out there. Hello. Hello there.
What are you doing walking, looking for Trig?
Well, I just thought I'd, you know, go out for a bit of a walk.
My mate's been there.
Oh, aye, who's that?
Ed.
Where's Ed?
Here.
All right, Ed. You been up looking for Trigs? Which way do we go?
Over that way.
Oh, okay. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Horse interaction. Was it Johnny Morris that used to do the voices for animals? Maybe I should introduce this into the vlog. The Johnny Morris of Trig bagging. It's very niche. Might get about 3 viewers a week for that one. Goats and geese. Even more Johnny Morris material coming up. Oh, this one looks interested. Make a good Christmas dinner, that one. Sorry, that's all the vegans and vegetarians people now not watching. They weren't watching anyway. Oh, there's some chickens now. This just goes on and on and on. There's what I can only describe as a miniature chicken. What is that? Some kind of fowl. Hello. Hello, fowl. It's not in the ideal spot, the campsite, for the Trig point, so there's an awful lot of road walking today. I mean, I call it road walking, but there's nothing on them. There's not a car in sight. Oh, I remember this bridge. This is a bridge that you can take to get to the campsite. It's very narrow. And we got stuck and we turned round. Crack on, uphill again. I better stop with the Johnny Morris voices with the animals. Clearly I'm not showing them enough respect. That little bridge, actually, just found out, is called Robber's Bridge. And thinking about it, if you have to stop and be careful and slow down, then that's a perfect opportunity for a robber to come along and rob you. Hence Robber's Bridge, maybe. Yeah, I'll have that. Dennis's micro history lesson. This is clearly getting to the point of one of the best walks on the Trig Quest challenge. And I think as the weather keeps improving, we'll see more landscape like this. look at the elevation, but no signal on the campsite or anywhere on this walk. Cut off from all the modern technology and everyday life. Back to basics, sort of. I'm holding a bloody camera. I think they breed pheasants here. So there is a permissible path across through the woods to Culbone Hill. Oh, put my glasses back on. The big field here, and at the top of the brow of the hill, hopefully there'll be a trig point right in the distance. There is something shaped like a triangular pillar on the top of that hill. This could be it. This could be it. A lot of pheasants knocking about. Some kind of pheasant farm. Aha! Mr. Culbone, I presume. 433 metres, standing tall. Another one bagged. Viewpoint. Well, viewpoint, pretty good. Not quite 360-degree views because of the forest here, but as you look out that way, you've got a pretty good viewpoint of Exmoor. And distance-wise, you can see a beacon right in the distance there. I'll take a picture. Discovery Index. This isn't public land. It's probably not a great from an access point of view. The condition of it, a bit worn around the bottom now, but it is on its own, sat on the top of a hill, probably quite weathered. A bit like me, probably will be at the end of this challenge anyway. Yeah, so access is a bit sketchy, you know. I just sort of jump over a fence, I suppose. Picnicability. If you are allowed to be here, well, beautiful. Today's picnicability of choice, Itsu. I'm going for a cooked picnicability. Thought it might be a bit chilly. Well, it is a little bit chilly. So I've got my little cook set, and I'm going to have a nice little warm noodle. Apparently this is the one without any crap in it whatsoever. Yeah, you don't want to be eating any of that pot noodle shite. Might have to go on the other side of the Trig for protection from the wind. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing, if I'm honest. I've never used it before. It's always a first time for everything. How hard can it be? How hard can it be? Oh, that goes on there. Oh, that's what the lid's for, probably. Oh, straight away. Oh. Jesus. No, in it. See steam coming out already? That is what you call a rapid boil. Mmm. Not bad for a noodle pot. Mmm. I bet this sounds good. This is that's what everybody tunes in for, isn't it? Bit of noodle sucking. Oh, highly recommended. Well, that's just what you need, that. Anything like this tastes far better in a picnicability situation than it would be sat on your couch at home, scratching your bollocks. Right, time to make a move. Let's get walking back. Did that in a pretty fast time. Let's get back to the campsite. Nothing really to report on this one, other than the beautiful views. Coming up now, here's number 7, followed by the little one, number 4. Number 4, it is Grand National Day. You lost. Number 80 lost its way. Here's its mother. Go back to your mother. Never mind, no. Doon Valley campsite. I don't know what the association is with Lorna Doone. Lorna Doone, who's Lorna Doone? Should have read up about it, but I feel like it's a book. Sort of sounds like a Wuthering Heights sort of book. I don't know if the lady running Lorna Doone campsite is anything like Lorna Doone. Her name's Carol, so perhaps not. And she's a farmer, I think. Oh, and the other good thing about this particular campsite, bit of fun, you have to drive across the ford, the fjord or the ford, one of them, to get over to the campsite. Oh, you can take your chances on this bridge, but I have to say, it's always a tight squeeze. You can see the road going over there under the water. Quite deep today, actually. I wouldn't do that today. I'm going to go back to camp where hopefully support team is there waiting. Hopefully the support team have a replenishment of liquids and sustenance. 7.62 miles, 2 hours 52 minutes. Smashed it in terms of time. Really went at a pace. So getting back to the van, and the support team are here to I hope we've not been washing up with chili with that, and giving me just what I need as I get back after this one. Oh, it's terrible, but at least we can finish with a bottle of Timothy Taylor's. Cheers.